Hi, my name's Camille and I do these videos on twin flames. Today I'm talking on about 21 rules to follow on your twin flame journey. Rule number 1. The first thing I would do is become familiar with twin flame stages and make sure the connection you have is an actual twin flame relationship and not another type of soul connection. A twin flame relationship will follow these stages, and I will post them on the bottom of this video. And there will be telepathy communication between the two of us, or us, you and your twin. Rule number 2. Make an effort to meet your twin in real life if you've met them online. This will let you know if they are really your twin. Being face to face with your twin, you should feel excited and moved by them and have a feeling of love towards them. If money is an issue, you can always Skype. Your conversations should flow and you should feel in love with your twin. Rule number 3, false twins. Be careful that your twin is a good person and has good intentions, because your love for them will make you want to do almost anything to be with them. Try and have the same radar that you would have in real life in general, and trust your instincts. Like any good relationship, it should be enjoyable, and if it's not happy or you have doubts, ask a spiritual teacher for a twin flame reading. It is better to have your mind at ease than feel any doubt. Never stay with anyone who abuses you. This is not a good relationship and you need to seek help and get away. Rule number 4. Be kind to yourself. You cannot contain the twin flame experience. It's a wild beast and you need to fasten your seatbelt because you're in for a wild ride. Meeting your twin will turn your whole life upside down. Be prepared to spend days and weeks in bed or on the couch trying to work out what has happened. Take care of yourself and try to continue life as much as possible. The good news is it gets easier as you go on. Rule number 5. Losing your mind. You will feel like you are losing your mind. Because of the intense feelings and the telepathy, this will make you feel like you are losing your mind and you grip on reality. It's so hard to find anyone to talk to about how you feel. The only other people who will understand are other twins or spiritual people. Seek these people out and have a support network and don't isolate yourself. Rule number 6. Everything that needs healing from within comes to the surface, and unresolved surfaces from past lives as well. Don't let any self-doubt or self-hate stay with you. Love your flaws, love yourself, and allow yourself to feel the strong emotion and all the pain, and try to laugh at the difficult times. You may at times feel very sad. Try to go out with friends because happy people are contagious, and sitting at home alone obsessing about your twin is not good for you. The hard times will not last, and just feel the pain and try to move forward. Rule number 7. If you are used to dating in a set way in the real world with set rules, you're really going to struggle with the twin flame journey. It is just too emotional. And give each other space. This is very important. Treat your twin flame dating as getting to know each other. Like any other relationship, have some boundaries in regards to contact with them. 1 or 2 messages is okay, but if you get no response from your twin, stop contacting them for a while. 10 or 20 texts or messages is obsessive and you need to stop. You need to refrain yourself. You're at risk of smothering and pushing your twin away. You'll make them feel very overwhelmed. Let your twin know that your intentions are good and you just want some contact with them. Explain what twin flames are and leave it at that. The best way to help your twin grow and participate in this experience is to give them the knowledge and the love and some time to come around to the experience. Rule number 8. The twin flame experience is not about being in an intimate relationship and having lots of sex with your twin. It's all about unconditional love, not lust or obsession. It is a divine love. There is no feelings of dependencies. It is beyond the 3rd dimension. So if you're obsessed about being intimate with your twin, you are completely wrong. If that happens, that's great, but it's not what the twin flame relationship is all about. You need to be completely happy with the fact that you might never live with your twin. For example, 2 twins might live in 2 different countries and do some mission work together. Everyone needs to wake up and realize that that's an amazing outcome, and those twins will be heading towards ascension with that kind of background work. But we're so obsessed about that old romantic view on relationships. We just need to throw that out the window and rethink relationships. Twin flames are a perfect example of what new relationships are coming in. Ascension is the ultimate goal. The ascension process is about moving the consciousness from one reality to another and the awareness of possible multiple realities existing simultaneously. From help from my light worker, I was able to see into my twins and my future and see my twin and I ascend together hand in hand. During this healing session, I met the Ascended Masters and moved towards another reality when we had passed away. The focus now is not about our day-to-day relationship, but the mission and the ascension work that we need to do in our lifetimes together. And it's not about anything else, full stop. Rule number 9. Twins that are in long-term separation. If you are spending years away from your twin and nothing has worked to allow you two to communicate and you're not talking to each other, consider to just try to move on with your life. Being in pain for years and years would be just absolute agony. This lifetime might not be a time when you two will be able to come together in union. Consider maybe that you're not ready to do that. As hard as that and as painful and as heartbreaking as that is, union is not for every twin in every lifetime. Just never give up on your twin. Send them love, but don't live in misery. Rule number 10. My twin lives in another country. Many twins are living long distance away from each other so they can do their own work on themselves and their own spiritual work. Because of the intensity of the relationship, it's just so much. Your telepathy will always be there between the two of you, no matter where you are on the planet. If you can, try living close to your twin. I know I would move countries to be with my twin, as it's the most important relationship I have in this life. Rule number 11. My twin has a partner. Be respectful if your twin is in a relationship. The relationship status of your twin was set up before you came to this planet. So respect the way it is. Send love to your twin and their partner, and appreciate the situation as a learning tool. Unconditional love is a beautiful thing, and one of the most important things we must learn on the twin flame journey. If you two are meant to be together, it will happen. Love your twin unconditionally and wait to see what happens in the future. The twin flame relationship is unbreakable. It cannot be broken by anyone or any situation. Try to negotiate working on your mission work anyway together. At the end of the day, twins should be spreading love to everyone, wives, husbands, children, everyone involved, and not try to hurt anyone. Rule number 12. Apart from your mission work, the twin flame relationship is about love, light, love, and receiving and giving, accepting, forgiving. Don't try to pressure your twin into a traditional relationship. Try to accept the relationship as it is and be content and happy as it stands. Rule number 13. Being a twin will change your life. You will change, and so will your whole life. If your life starts to look like it's falling apart and you can't get off the couch, try to stay emotionally cool. Act like everything's fine and pretend that you're coping with all the changes that are happening and all the extreme emotions that you're going through. Acting normal will help you better deal with the stress. Rule number 14. Always have something to do. I have a social event booked every week to look forward to get off the couch and to go out. This will help you cope better with the stress. You always have sort of Netflix, but try to stay away from those romantic type movies that might trigger your emotions. Be busy with your family and your friends. For example, I booked one social event every week during the hard times just to stop thinking about my twin. Rule number 15. I feel like I'm going crazy. Don't worry if you feel like you're going crazy and you're losing your mind. During most of the stages, I felt this way, and during the planning of the ascension. But it does get easier the further along you go. Rule number 16. The runner and chaser stage, or I'd like to call we're not emotionally ready stage. So your twin has disappeared. Try to change your perspective. You think he's disappeared because he doesn't love you. He actually ran because he loves you so much and he's so scared. It's that simple. The hard part is just accepting that. Rule number 17. Keep yourself healthy, happy and busy, and keep your life moving forward. Stay fit, stay beautiful, and try to show your twin and yourself that you care about yourself. Rule number 18. Ask for help. Use the violet flame prayer and archangel support. Get in touch with a very good light worker and explain that you're a twin flame and ask for healing help. A good light worker will communicate in the 5th dimension and should understand twin flame relationships even if she's not a twin flame herself or met one herself. Light workers work with ascended masters, spirit guides, and angels. They can help you through the symptoms of spiritual awakening. Angels are also powerful allies who can offer you energetic boosts, powerful protection, and guidance on the new perspective you're going through, and wisdom to to guide you through the challenge. Rule number 19. I want union with my twin flame. The more you move forward with your life, the more your twin will want to join you. It will drive your twin crazy to think that you're sharing your life and your light and your love and your energies with others, and that they're missing out on that. Rule number 20. Spiritual cleansing is hugely important. Burn white sage to cleanse your vibration and cleanse yourself and cleanse your house where you're living. Use guided meditation to steady your mind. Rule number 21. Working through the stages of a twin flame union will probably be the most important thing you'll ever do in your life. So many people do this without any support or education. And you wouldn't buy a house or a car without a couple of experts helping you do it. So why struggle with your twin flame experience without support? Ask for blessings or help from twin flames that are already in union, or find a good light worker who can assist you in healing. Find someone to help and guide you on your journey, and it's a very hard thing to do on your own, and good luck. Blessings, and I offer you free email support. Please email me. Thank you.